Okay, my lions, Leos, for part two of your video, you, as far as at the end of the second week, you may have been feeling like you need to pause for a second and reflect on what was happening. And like I said, you were going from good to, reflecting, and then back to good to restricting. And now in the beginning of the third week, you're feeling like your ships have come in and you're feeling balanced. You're feeling stable about your finances in the beginning of the third week. Let's see how you end the third week. Okay, you got the Magician. So anything, you've got all the elements you need in place regarding your finances. Anything you want to accomplish, or everything that you wanted to accomplish, you have accomplished with the Magician and the Upright. You've overcame. You've believed in yourself. When you achieved, you made it happen. You're the Magician at the end of the third week. So that's something to feel good about. It took whatever you had to endure regarding your finances. It took some serious talent and hard work, and you made that crap happen. Okay. Whatever kind of job you do, it feels like in the beginning of the week you put in the work, and at the end of the week you see your results. In the beginning of the week you put in your work, and at the end of the week you see results. That's what I'm seeing for this reading for these particular Leos. You could be self-employed, so whatever effort you put in the beginning of the week, defines what kind of check you're going to get at the end of the week, kind of thing. You could be a 1099 employee, and that's just how it works out. You know what I mean? And that's why it looks like you flip-flop from the beginning of the week to the end of the week. And this is just for some Leos. At the beginning of the fourth week, Leo, you're receiving some gifts. 7 of Cups. Everything looks good. You're in a very honest and clear space. You're receiving gifts. You're celebrating. You're celebrating your successes. You're celebrating. That's all I want to say. At the end of the fourth week, you're closing the month with a Sun card. Whatever you do in work, Leo, as far as your finances, you close the month like a lion, if I could say the least. You know what I mean? You definitely close the month like a lion with the Sun cards: success, serenity, enlightenment, greatness, you've realized your self-worth. You've got confidence. You're actually thanking. You're thanking the Most High. You're thanking, whoever you worship, the universe. You're actually, you end the month grateful and appreciative. And that is a great, great feeling. It's the same thing in your love life. You're going through some transitions, the same identical transitions with your love. In addition to that, your finances. So I would definitely embrace whatever type of work you do. It's definitely reflective of some type of self-employed job. And if you're not self-employed and you have a 9-to-5 mundane job, there's something about the beginning of the week and end of the week, the beginning of the week and end of the week with this reading, particularly for this month. You may be going off some quarterlies, and it may be, you may have a position where every quarter you have to do reports. And this month is a very, very tight month because September, October, November, December, we're in if you do it, we're in like the last quarter of the year, starting in September. So you may have to get some books in order, and it's a hustle in the beginning of the week and reevaluating at the end of the week. A hustle in the beginning of the week, evaluate. So you may be hustling in the beginning of the month to evaluate accounting, and you may be hustling in the second week of the month in the beginning of the week to evaluate marketing, and then like that kind of thing, so that when you close out this second phase of the year, you go into the third phase of the year knowing exactly what you need to do to close out the year properly. Okay, and you do that successfully with the Sun card. You may just be hustling in the beginning of the week to close out the end of the week. You may be just feeling tired by the end of the week for the rest of this month because you're trying to put in hours to make sure your kids have a great Christmas or you have a great, it's one of those things where it's like a hustle month. It's like you're preparing yourself for the next couple months with this month. Okay? That's what it feels like. It's like, and you achieve whatever it is that you're planning, or if you're not planning and you're looking through horoscopes or tarot readings to figure out how you should strategize, this is it, Leo. This is your strategy. You know what I mean? Hustle in the beginning of the week, reevaluate the end of the week. By the end of the third week, you will definitely see that you've been working your magic, you've been working hard, and your talent is shining through because I showed you how you close a month. I mean, the magician is all about taking action, okay, and believing in themselves. And if you haven't done that by this point, the end of the third week, at the end of the third week, you will have. At the end, for sure, at the end of the third week, you will have figured out how to take action, okay? And you close the month out by taking action. Okay? But I don't see, that's for very few of you. I really feel like a lot of you have already, this is something that you knew you were coming up against this month to handle it this way. So at the end of the month, you get almost the accolades that you deserve. Because you've got gifts in the beginning of the fourth week. It's like you've met the quota. You know what I mean? You met the quota at the beginning of the fourth week, and you're getting the gifts for it. You're being celebrated, and you had to make some choices, but you made the right choices, and now you're able to, like, this is like almost like you're giving thanks. And okay, guys, I met the quota. I'm going on vacation to see you guys in a week, and we're gonna bang out the rest of the year, kind of thing. Or you met your obligations with your bills. You know what I mean? You needed to balance your books and get ahead of the game with your bills, and you did that. You did that by the end of the month. And again, if you need a strategy, this is your strategy. Hustle, put the hours in the beginning of the week, reevaluate what your numbers are looking like when you get your check at the end of the week for your bills. Put the hours in the beginning of the week, pay them bills. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. You want to get ahead and prepare for what's coming in the next couple months. This is almost like the spirit is telling me prepare. Okay? So, Leo, this was part 2 of your Love and Finance, August 2016. I really enjoyed having you with me. If you'd like a personal reading, please do not hesitate to email me, and I would be glad and more than willing to give you a private reading in depth. There's so many different options. If you go into my About section on my YT channel, my YouTube channel, you'll see the link for my website, which is under construction. But you'll be able to click through the links and look at my pricing for the different readings that I offer. And if you'd like to get, one of those offers or one of those readings, email me back, tell me which one you want. I'll send you the payment link, and we'll schedule. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you over the next few weeks and possibly, hopefully next month. Please like, share, and subscribe. And your girl got your back. Talk to you later. Bye.